Oh, whoops. Well, 37 lives will do, right? Maybe. Hey everybody, it's Cubic Tom playing this game. It's like half an hour after I finished the recording session where I actually beat this thing. Now after a turn, oh yeah, feathers kill you, enemies kill you. Oh, there's still flame things everywhere. Like I actually barely remember. I I think I had a way of doing this. I don't remember it. So like I'm honestly thinking of just say staying through the first two rooms or so. It's like I honestly, whoops, like I barely remember what I used to do to beat this level, um, and it's just going to take a lot of time, and I wanna finish this game. So let's just, I'll give it a few honest tries, but if I feel like I'm wasting my time, if I feel like I'm wasting my time, I'll just start save stating through the damn thing. Although I feel uncomfortable doing that, and the buttons are like on the keyboard, so it won't be super easy and straightforward. But whatever, man. There's just these fire plants are the worst, and I'm telling you, this is no better. Man, you just wait a second and they go in the hole. So just wait. Um, yeah, like they're just terrible to deal with. I know they only fire in one direction, or well, not one direction, but you know what I mean. Like it depends where you are. I'm safe here. Yeah, I remember that. And then you wait for those. I'm actually going to hold the jump button just to make this a little nicer. And the same here. I have to walk off and bounce on that guy, but messed up. I can't even remember how long this thing is. A part of me wants to return to this level at some point and do it legit, but then again, it took like over 3 hours to do that other room. To do that just one room at the end. Really? And do I really want to do that and have to do like two hard rooms in a row and then two hard rooms in a row again? Like I'm just not good enough, or the level's too hard. I don't know. I'm. This won't be like a happy, cheery episode. Let me tell you. See, they aim. I hate that. I should have gone back and watched my video of beating the first two rooms so I know what to do. Because obviously I worked it out and I had loads of practice. But like that video must have been over a month ago at this stage. Yeah, I do remember there's a safe spot directly underneath that thing. If I can position myself properly. Oh, this is dumb already. I'm gonna go and quickly watch my video basically and see what the running run looked like and just yeah, you know what I mean. I'll be right back. Well, watch my videos. Looks awful. I don't wanna do this anymore. Yeah, so it's just a matter of getting through the level. I don't know. There are no tricks or anything. Like you go fast in some places, but or this safe spot which I remembered. Damn it! It's just a bit further over to the side. The main thing is after this point, there's like a shower of power-ups basically, and you can kind of tank your way through the rest of the level if you're sort of careful. So that'll be my goal, I guess. It's not the most glamorous way of doing it, but thanks for jumping. It's gonna be the only option. But like I probably just save state loads of times and it'd be awful. I just want the last chest and the last power coin. It's all I want. And again, it's such a shame that they're like these really important aspects of the game are placed in this horrible level that's way too much, you know. Oh, that was gonna hit me. I'm now instinctively reaching down towards the fast forward button because, you know. Man, it only took 5 minutes to lose all the lives I farmed. Not even 5 minutes. This is just... Ah! Man, of course. I think they all have coins as well. And then I have to rush over here just to make it on time. Barely. And then these guys are immune, so yeah. Not even making out with the first screen. And well, dead anyway. Like look at this. Even if I use save states to try to get through this, it would still be an absolute mess. There's just fireballs everywhere. They're just this is like such an unceremonious way to finish the game. Like in the last episode, I got the last exit in the A2MT ROM, and I was like miserable and ranting at the end of of it. You know, this is not a great way of ending the game. It really isn't. And you must understand why I'm sort of half reluctant to not do Trials of the Pirate, even though it's one of the better levels in the game. I kind of, that's how badly I want to be done and just not have to deal with this ever again. Look, there's that fireball at me. Like seriously, it never ends. There's no safe spots. Never ends. Duck jump over here. I want to put a save state, but I'm doing alright. There's like the power up right here anyway. Come on. Now, if I remember... Oh, damn it. If I remember correctly, I can just run off over here. And then go over here, and then go over here, and then whatever. Don't hit the feather, and... let's place a save state. So I made it to this room, put it in slot 1. And I may have to change it later, and I don't even remember where's safe in here. Well, what I'm going to do is... There we go, so it'll be just a little easier. But I have no recollection of where's safe and where's not in this room. Not there anyway. Man, how did I do this? I think I waited here. That makes sense. And then I remember going down here and up here and up here and up here. I remember that much. Probably should be getting that power up over there, but yep, this is my life now again. So I have to make it to the end of this room. When I get to the pipe at the end of this room, I'm placing it under a save state, and then I go after whatever I have to get. No, you fire. Oh, man, computer, don't you dare. Ah, oh, please. Well, perfect circumstance to be in. I remember losing it there quite often. I can't remember if I want everything here to be up or down. I think I want it down. Oh boy. Oh, there's a fireball. I could have made it. Oh, I wanted this. Well, maybe still a chance. Okay, over here. Ah, come on, get out. Still progress, kinda. Alright, what do I have to do now? Can't survive against that thing. Oh, there's a hole there, forgot. I stand here and everything is fine-ish, nearly dandy-ish. Man, thought the balance on the edge was a bad idea. Man, that is not safe either. Oh, please go away, everything. These are all too much. Don't like the way the game is being. Man. Great. Where did that even come from? Like, why? I can still get this, maybe. No, I don't. Why didn't you bounce on it? Just everything go away, please. And the thing didn't even spawn, the Furba. Oh, really? And again, the Furba didn't spawn. Ugh. No, you fell off. Why did you never make it through there? Like, that Furba never spawns. Do you know what? I'm just tired. So every time I get somewhere important, I'm just gonna drop another save state because I'm just sick of this level. Like, it's awful garbage. Ugh. I'm sorry for being in a bad mood, but can you blame me? Oh, come on. I just want to finish, and I want to get the last chest in the game and the last part in the game and be done with it. Ah, look at this. Like, it just never stops. Right, so I'm going to grab this power up, and then I'm going to place another save state. Now, just to be safe, I'm going to go in another slot. I hate playing like this, but like I have no option. Anyway, when I reload, I won't have the garbage graphics. Well, there's some garbage graphics left, of course. Good old Z-SNES. Really, the trick here is always to jump, except there. I'm gonna have to wait a cycle here. Great. And there are ghosts around the place. And the ghosts, so their art and their hitboxes just don't match up. The hitboxes are way bigger than the art would lead you to believe. Man, like, even with save states, this is just a painful nightmare. Oh, great, yeah. It's just like perfect. Having buckets of fun here. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get that. Yeah, great. Right, new save state. So if I duck over here, yeah, he's going to hit me anyway. And that's going, the guy's going to pop up. And yeah. At least the Furba spawned. Rarely happens. And of course I got stuck there. So I'm not even safe in the corner. I'm safe absolutely nowhere. What am I supposed to do here? Like, what do you want me to do, game? Most important thing is that the Furba is spawning. Let's get this power up, because I remember when I first actually did this level, I had to tank near the end of it. Like this bit here where you have this dumb corridor where you have all these fire things and giant boo hitbox blocking you. Right, so let's keep the hit here for as long as we can. Well, perfect. Like, imagine, like, the reason why I started doing this is that it's been another hour and 15 minutes. You know, after the 3.5 hours of doing the other level. And again, the Furba just didn't bother turning up for work today. Like, look at this. Right, I'll guide you all the way over here. You're still very much blocking the way. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get hit by one of these. I have to guide this big boo over. And they just, like, have perfect aim. They all have perfect aim. I'm tempted to put another save state already. Whatever. Hope you are all enjoying the video. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Send letters of complaint either to raocow or the SMW Central admin. Either or would be fine. I don't even know how I'm going to edit all this because you've seen it all before. And that's insta-kill. It's not where the ghosts over. Ah, the fireballs are coming over anyway. No, wrong button. See, I don't use save states enough to know what the right button is. There you go. And I'll be here with the hit, and then get that. Man. Like, okay, if I just stand there... No, even then, it's just too tight to get out. Alright. Oh, I don't really want to lose my power-up, so I'm going to place another one. Up button. That button. Really? How did... Like, I was right beside you. Why did you spawn up? And how long until, like, I get rid of the graphical garbage in the background? Yeah, that's high enough I can go underneath you, but you reappeared straight away. Like, and like the thing is, there's like these big channels on YouTube that play, you know, SMW games, thousands of subscribers, and this is how they play them, just like constant reload and rewinding and everything else. You put in the work and it's just not the same. Man. Like, this is not a way of producing a good video, is it? And like, for so long, this is the way it all was. It's madness. Madness, I tell you. Well, I suppose if you're making levels like this, I can't blame the early YouTubers, you know? Of course, they're all gathering. Yeah, this is why I was afraid of dumping that power up. I need you to all stay away and don't die down here and don't get hit by that stupid feather. Don't get hit by anything. Right, I'm here. Oh, I have to be big. Oh, I don't have I have to be big. Do I? Oh, there's something going up and down below. So I wonder if I'll get lucky. There's probably a... So that was the last dragon coin of the game, but to get the last chest I actually have to be big. By the looks of it. Of course you're following me over. Let's see if I can... Thing is, I'm gonna end up reloading in a moment. So I'm gonna lose the last dragon coin in the game. Yeah. Great. So I'll have to be big to get the chest. So that means I have to get that power up over there. I can do that, but then I have to keep it. So that means I'm gonna go back a state. Like, how awful is this? I know there's people that can do it legitimately, but like, I'm not one of them. I need, like, how many hours of time would I have to put in to get all this done legitimately? Really? How, like, a massive amount of hours, and I barely have any free time as it is right now. I think I even survived there. Oh great. Well, but that's gonna kind of work. Yeah. And then I just have to keep this hit somehow. It's not gonna even happen because of fireballs everywhere, of course. Like, look at all these fireballs. Seriously. Right, made it further with the damn power-up, so there we go. Now I just have to do that thing where I lure the ghosts while dodging all the fireballs in the world. Again, sure is going to be a great video. This is pretty upsetting. Okay. Man. No, that's not meant to do. I ruined everything again. So I have to stay down below in the middle here, and then watch out for those pot shots. Just don't get hit by anything ever. I'm afraid of painting a save state. Right, placing another one because just in case. Wait, why can't I break these? How do I get through? Do I need a fireball? Why am I not getting through? Like, I see the thing underneath. moving. Do I need a fireball to get through? And where's the coin? I don't understand. Can I like sneak in? Do I need a fireball or like obviously I can't have a feather. Like it is possible to pick up a fireball, but you have to bring it so far. What? I don't understand. How can you be such a word I'm not going to say in my channel? It's now like reaching the hour-and-a-half mark of trying this. So I have to have a fireball. So this is where the fireball is. If I can get the damn thing. Now how do I keep it? It's the next question. I have to keep this all the way to the end. With nonsense like this. I suppose I can burn the plants. That's going to happen a lot. Right, now another save. This is just awful. Really. Like, look at all this. Right, I need to get that one down the bottom burned. I need to just get rid of all of them because otherwise... yeah, so I just... After that fires one. I'm gonna go in here. Man. Isn't this just the worst thing? No, why'd you keep falling off so easily? Like, I just... Can you understand just how much I want this to end? No, like I'm just surrounded with fireballs again. No, why didn't you go in? Alright, next one. Next one. Can you imagine redoing everything? Every single time. Like, absolutely everything. Can you imagine? The entire first half. Ugh. No, that's not what I wanted to do. It's not what I wanted to do. Like, Demo's probably asking, you know, why am I still alive? Why do I have to do this? Okay. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. What are these? Spin blocks. Now wait here for a second. Last part in the game. And the chest. Oh, of course there's a leaf in here. Found obscure reference, value 2000 GP. Ha ha ha, I don't get it. And what the hell is that thing? I don't know. So that's it. I have all the chests and all the other nonsense in this game. So that obviously means we're going to go straight and have a look. Let's end this awful video on a positive note. I'm so sorry everybody for what happened, but I don't think you can blame me, right? Right? Can you imagine having to go through the first half again and again every time? I'd have to get there with fireball. It is terrible. Well, there you go. There's every single chest icon filled in the game. There's a few blank spaces, but that's just because the game doesn't have the maximum amount of exits. But this is all the art that you can unlock, and with all those memories, let's just call them memories. Yeah, and I've all the parrot dude. Can I get out of here? Right, side exit. Thank you very much. So on the next episode, we're going to play Trials of the Parrot, and it's going to be good fun. You can all vote whether or not I do extraordinary flip notes, and then after that, it's the B-side. And I suppose really I have now all the exits in this game, so I've now kind of officially beaten my second ROM hack, which should be worthy of celebrating. But this is like the worst video I've made on this channel. Oh man, it's not the most positive experience I've had today.